Good morning, Mr. President. I read some of the accounts on the Supreme Court review of the Obamacare versus the four famous words established by the state. I guess if you took and interpreted the law, as you should, established by the state means exactly that. That these subsidies should not be given to people that were assigned or enrolled under the federal exchange. Justice Kagan's simple example of Will, Elizabeth, and Amanda proves one thing to me. She's a simpleton. This has always been, and what is most important, the four words that she should be thinking about is this is one nation under God. Not one nation under liberals or one nation under interpretation, but one nation under God. This country was built by ordinary people with a lot of faith and a lot of hope. Over 500 people were involved in drafting and voting on Obamacare, and you signed it. The law, according to Justice Scalia, was never reviewed right, and he's exactly correct on this. It is trash. It was trash when I started writing you 700 letters ago, and it is still trash. And it has cost more money and controversy over a law that could have been done in a simple fashion and giving coverage to every citizen in this country. Not coverage to people that lost their insurance by employers or that have to have $10,000 deductibles now, but genuine coverage for everyone. But we couldn't go that route. We had to go this convoluted route, which created a problem for everyone and didn't cover the intended citizens, which is everyone in this nation. If everyone was covered, there wouldn't be a problem. But there is a major legal problem. And it's not about interpretation of the idea or the context. It's about four words. If I break a contract with an auto dealer, I have to fulfill it. These people that are breaking a contract because the government didn't take their time to read it right is not their problem. They have to abide by what it says, established by the state. It's that simple. As far as your comments about Netanyahu's speech to Congress, you and these trashy Democrats and these stupid liberals have got to get your act together. What makes you think that Iran is your friend? What makes you think they are going to follow any agreement you come up with? Has Russia followed any agreements that we've come up with? Have they gone down the straight and narrow with us? Not at all. And here you have Iran taking over the Middle East, and you expect them to follow an agreement that you're going to make just because you sign it on a piece of paper? You don't change a person's mind. You don't change the way they think or the ideas that they have for their country. It's not going to happen. They are not a peace-loving nation. They've been fighting wars all their life, and they're going to continue to fight them until they're the only ones left. And then they'll start fighting among themselves. So you can take this nuclear deal that you're working on, you wasted 2 years on, and shove it. Because that's where it belongs. Down the toilet. One thing you really need to understand, and one thing you really need to talk to Valerie Jarrett about, is that this is America. This is not Iran. I know she was born there, and I know she probably has some roots there, and I know she probably doesn't like Jewish people, but gee whiz, get over it. Be honest. It's time for you to step up to the plate and be a man, because you are, in my eyes, the Manchurian candidate, and she is your handler. So you better wake up or do whatever it takes to snap you out of the trance that you're in. I hope your days are better ones. This is still one nation under God and will always be one nation under God, not one nation under Obama. Have a good day, and God bless America.